6:05, and I call this meeting to order. First item, next item, roll call and establishment of quorum.
Cesar Peña Jr., present.
Mayor Rick Guerra, present. For the record, if we can, I know Mr. Ramirez said that they're going to be running late, so I'll need a motion.
Second.
I've got a motion and a second. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
To excuse as they come, right, and if they miss, to excuse. And we had an invocation and a pledge already as well, so we're going to go ahead and skip that part. Certified posting of agenda was duly posted.
The agenda was duly posted 72 hours in advance in accordance with state statute, both online and outside City Hall as well.
All right, no public comments. I didn't see any either for this as well. Matt, motion for item 6.1, consent, under consent. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Next item, under new business, discussion and possible action on memorandum agreement by the City of Palmview and the Lower Grande Valley TPDS Stormwater Task Force Partnership. Do I have a discussion first of all, and then possible action? So, do I have a motion? I'll go ahead and motion.
Okay.
Second.
Second.
Go ahead,
Yes,
discuss.
Mayor and Council. So the purpose of this MOA is to allow the city and the Lower Rio Grande Valley Task Force to enter into a partnership to respond and aid in compliance with the stormwater permit that we get with TCEQ, the Texas Commissioner of Environmental Quality, in order to, they help us make sure we're submitting our annual reports, the compliance that we need to do as far as best management practices, and we have to meet certain goals throughout the year, and they provide training. They can also assist with grants to help include us in some of the grants that they do. So we have been with the task force for about 4 or 5 years. The fee did go up a little bit. It was at $11,800. It went up to $14,040. So that is the increase on it, but we have been budgeting it so far.
Okay. Any other questions? Thank you, Rudy.
Thank you.
Just make sure we fit in all the, the timelines, deadlines, and keep working on those grants.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and we did have an audit last year, and they did help us with it. We didn't have any issues with it. We were in compliance that time.
Keep up the good work. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you need an appointment, Rudy, a name for the record, or no, just this?
No,
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. All right. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Motion carries. Next item, 7.2, discussion and possible action on a resolution approving a municipal maintenance agreement with the Texas Department of Transportation.
Mayor, this is a standard agreement that TxDOT puts out with every municipality in the state that outlines the definitions that or defines the roles of the city and the state. They clarified, some of these roles in this agreement, but again, it's a standard agreement that kind of outlines the responsibility regarding right-of-way maintenance, street lights, sidewalks, and things of that nature. So.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Motion carries. Next item, discussion and possible action. 7.3, discussion and possible action or providing for the appointment of them for the members of the Palmview Municipal Development District, or the PMDD. And we're discussing, and I'm going to go ahead and make a motion for Norma Chapa.
Second?
Second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Anybody opposed? Motion carries. Item.
Mayor, for the record?
Two things going on here. So we already approved the item. And next, for the record, at 6:09, Mr. Ramirez made it to the meeting. Excused.
Sorry for being late.
Next. You're fine. We're on 7.4, excuse me, on the back of the first page. 7.4, discussion and possible action on the City of Palmview 2024 proposed tax record vote and schedule a public hearing.
Mayor, given the input that we had at our workshop, it was a very good workshop. There's a consensus or from the council to want to keep the tax rate to where it's at now. In the past, we've gone to the de minimis rate, and had we considered that, it would put us on an expedited timeline. But if we're confident that we're not going to do that, we don't have to worry about that expedited timeline. We're going to stay close to our tax rate, no higher than the voter approval rate, so we do not have to take action at this time. We will probably come back in 2 weeks, or if not, the first week in September, so we can adopt in September. That gives us time to continue to go through our workshops, get more feedback here from our department heads.
Yes, excellent, thank you. And we are working on our budget for the next fiscal year, just for the record, for the public. And most of our, you don't see them in the cameras, but most of our department leaders are here, sitting with us in the chairs here, and they are diligently working with us so that we can have a good, sound budget, and at the same time not raise taxes. So we've got a lot of good growth, thank God, and thanks to the administration here and everybody involved to help continue to bring rooftops, bring businesses, and promote the infrastructure as well for the betterment of our citizens. So thank you all. On that one, do I have a motion?
We're going to take no action.
No action on it?
No-
So
no
we
action
don't
at this
need to
time.
vote, so we're not gonna raise anything, so we're
Okay,
good.
this item is for appointing a new MDD member?
That's 7.4 at the bottom. We're on item 7.4.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, my bad, sorry.
Okay, the bottom of page,
Yes, I got it.
so no vote,
No
we're not
vote,
gonna take
no.
it up, or we're not gonna, okay.
Right,
Item
on the tax
eight.
note.
Yeah, next, 8,
For executive session, Mayor, unless there's anything that you wish to discuss with your attorney, we have no pending items.
all right,
So-
no? That was a quick one. Any other questions? At 6:12, I call this meeting adjourned. Y'all have a good evening. You have something? Go ahead.
I just want to congratulate Mr. Peña on your election, a good election. Welcome aboard. I look forward to working with you, and it's going to be quite an experience, trust me. It's gonna
Thank
be
you.
Quite an experience, and I'm sorry I missed your mom and your dad, very good friends of mine. I've known Mr. Peña for many, many years now. My son and him were like brothers.
Back in
During-
sixth grade? when we
It's in
first
sixth
met
grade, all the
Mr.
way through
Javier
high
Ramirez.
school, so I've known Cesar for many years. Good family, good man, you know, very trustworthy, very honest young man, and I look forward to working with you.
Thank you, likewise, Mr. Ramirez.
Thank you.
Excellent, thank you, sir. So again, at 6:13, I call this meeting adjourned on this beautiful evening. Y'all have a good day. Have a good evening. Good night.